Yo guys, how's it going? It's your boy, the Geeky Gangster here, coming to you guys today with another video. In today's video, I finally got the chance to try both Prime and Feastables, which is a Logan Paul's energy drink and also Mr. Beast chocolate bar. So I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion on all of the products, or both of the products. I got 4 different items in total, 2 chocolate bars and 2 different Prime energy drinks. And I'm just going to let you guys know how I feel about them. And I'm going to be drinking water in between all 4 of them, so that way, my palate is completely unbiased throughout them. It's not going to mess anything up. You guys know what I'm talking about. But without further ado, let's get right into the testing. What do I want to start out with first? I think we're going to start with the milk, maybe a chocolate bar first, and then go into Prime, and then go to chocolate, and then go to Prime, perhaps? So which one should we start with first, guys? The special one or the regular one? I think we're going to start with the base milk chocolate bar. So that way, this is just, the base for everything else, right? The plain milk chocolate bar. Now, they do have a regular chocolate as well, which I assumed was semi-dark chocolate, and I prefer milk chocolate, so I went ahead and bought the milk chocolate bar. So this is the Feastables. What does it say on top? Oh, it says share, the share size on top. Right off the bat, this has a very strong smell to it. It smells very foreign, I guess you could say. It's not like a typical chocolate smell you would smell in the US restaurant. I was kind of even expecting that when I was in the store, but let's just go ahead. I took the share piece off, and let's just go ahead and bite into it, boys. That's so gross. Oh my god. This is the grossest chocolate I have ever bought in my life. It was $2.50 per bar. You know how sometimes you buy those those special chocolates for Easter or for Christmas, like you might buy the chocolate Santa or the Easter bunny. It tastes like that sort of different chocolate, but it was way worse, worse than that Easter bunny cheap chocolate, So I'm not a big fan of the Feastables chocolate right off the bat. It definitely tastes like sort of foreign holiday chocolate, maybe like a European chocolate bunny, you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? It tastes foreign, and it tastes holiday-like. It tastes like one of those Easter bunnies that you'd have on Easter. The chocolate Easter bunnies. I just said that same thing 5 times in a row, so I apologize. But yeah, this was the milk chocolate bar. Not very good at all. Before we go any further in today's video, I just want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, which is Chargebark. His YouTube channel is going to be linked down in the description down below. But basically, he paid for today's video by PayPaling me money to buy Feastables chocolate bars and Prime energy drinks. So big shout out to him. Make sure you go subscribe. He posts funny content and skits and stuff like that. And you can subscribe to his second channel if you're really feeling him, but definitely subscribe to that first one. He's about to hit 1.5 thousand subscribers. A very successful YouTube channel, so you guys know you'll already enjoy his content, and that's going to be linked down below. But without further ado, let's get right back into it. Thank you, Chargebark. So by the way, guys, we got 2 different flavors of Prime. We have orange and we have ice pop. Ice Pop is the sort of branded version of Prime. This is the most popular. This is what you see everyone trying to get. Orange was a less popular flavor, but the GNC I went to, because CFS didn't have it, and it took me a while to get some Prime. But GNC had 2 flavors left. They had orange and they had ice pop, so I went ahead and got them both. I think we're going to save the ice pop for the last, since that is the special edition one. And we're just going to go ahead and try the orange Prime. By the way, guys, this 16.9 ounce bottle is 20 calories 10 milligrams of sodium, 2 grams of sugar. So not a whole lot of sugar really, because if you guys know like soda and stuff, like this A&W is 61 grams of sugar, and this is only 2 grams of sugar, so it's not too bad. They do have pre-workout Prime, which I didn't know, which has 200 grams of caffeine, which is pretty insane. But this is the Orange Prime. Mm. I don't want to make my stomach feel too full on Prime. I sort of tried that a little bit. But this is actually a very amazing flavor. It sort of tastes like Earn Brew, like the orange Earn Brew. Another European reference. That's a European drink. It does taste similar to a different orange juice in the U.S. And if you guys try it, you know what I'm talking about. But it definitely has a very distinctive orange smell to it. It smells normal, and it tastes like a very, very nice orange juice. And that's all it really is to it, because it's orange juice. It tastes like orange. It tastes like orange drink more or less. You know what I mean? But sort of like an Earn Brew sort of thing. But it is a very, very nice orange taste, and this is going to be very highly rated. The complete opposite of Feastables, really. I guess I'm creating a beef between Logan Paul and Mr. Beast now, because I called Logan Paul's drink good and Mr. Beast's chocolate bar bad. So the big contrast there, but I'm definitely behind Prime now 100%. This is a good drink, even though it cost me $3.16 for one of these bottles, which is absolutely insane. I would typically never pay that price for a 16-ounce bottle of anything, because that's just ridiculous. But it is a very good drink. Maybe if I'm at the gas station or something and I know my dad's going to pay for me to buy a drink, I'd buy one of those. But just with my own money, $3.16, one 16-ounce bottle, that's a bit on the expensive side for me personally. Maybe when I become rich in the near future, I'll be buying more Prime bottles. Poor right now, unfortunately. But without further ado, we are going to be moving into the second and last Feastables Mr. Beast bar. This is the Quinoa Crunch Chocolate. I've actually never heard of Quinoa before. It's spelled, I don't know if you guys can see that, but Quinoa, Quinoa. Quinoa chocolate. So let's see if this is better than the milk chocolate. I hope it is. This is also, it got damaged in the pack. This came right off in the pack. I could feel that though when I was, walking around with it and stuff. So this is another, it also says share at the top, because this is supposed to be a share bar. You're supposed to break off a piece and give it to your friends because they're so breakable. Let's see, guys. Oh man, it smells horrible compared to most chocolates. Oh. Oh. Oh man, dude. That's horrible. Look, guys, I'm a fat boy. I play video games all day long, right? I'm a fat gamer. I love my chocolate. You know, I love Hershey's. I got a big box of mixed chocolates for Christmas, and I ate the entire thing. It was very delicious. But this chocolate, I would not want in my Christmas box. I do not want this chocolate for my birthday. I do not want this chocolate in my house. This chocolate is absolutely terrible. It is not worth $2.50 a bar for Feastables chocolate. It's just, I think maybe what happened was they tried too hard to create a good chocolate bar, and by trying to add all these special ingredients, Like you guys know, Mr. Beast always likes to do oh, we're going to make $1 million ice cream sundae. We're going to add all these special ingredients. I think that's what happened in this chocolate bar. He tried to add so many special ingredients that he ended up just fucking up making a simple chocolate bar when that's all his fans wanted was a simple milk chocolate bar, and he tried too hard, maybe, is what happened. But this chocolate is not too good. Oh, man. Oh. I put the second piece in my mouth because I didn't have anything to do with it. Oh, man. But I am being 100% genuine when I say that that is the worst chocolate I have ever had in my life. Hopefully it stays that way for a long time. And that taste lingers in your mouth for so long. Even after swishing around with the water and everything, it still is just there, man. It is there. So you gotta give it to them. It is a stronger taste. And maybe if you like extremely strong, dark chocolate, you might like a Feastables chocolate bar. But it just does not taste good at $2.50 per bar. And if that's the case, if this is supposed to taste like super dark chocolate, why does it say milk chocolate on the front when they sell other versions of the chocolate? They sell the regular chocolate and I believe they sell dark chocolate. So why would this be tasting so strong like that? I just don't understand. But same with the Quinoa Crunch Bar. Why is this? I don't know, boys. It just. If you guys like very, very, very strong dark chocolate, you might like a Feastables chocolate bar, but they are definitely not for me. I'm giving them the very low rating, maybe a 13 out of 100. It is just not good. It is just not for me whatsoever. I'll tell my family members that they can have it. The rest of it, you know what I mean? It was just nothing to really say good about it, man. Except for it was really strong, so I will give them that. It did have a very strong flavor that lingered in my mouth for a long time. It's just that flavor was horrible, so this is not really a pro thing. But last but not least, we have the Ice Pop Prime. Hey yo, you already know I'm gonna drink the Ice Pop Prime. The Ice Pop Prime. No, the Ice Pop Prime. No. Ice Pop Prime. Ice Pop Prime. Ice Pop Prime. Woo! Give it up for the Ice Pop Prime, boys. By the way, this is a pure white color. It reminds me much of the white Powerade and white Gatorade colors. What's it called? Not Arctic Blitz. A white cherry, I believe, is the Powerade name. But I don't think white cherry is the Gatorade name. Ooh, wow, this has a very amazing smell to it as well. This is one of the best drink smells I think I've smelled in a long time. Oh my gosh, man. That smell alone will put you in heaven. Woo! That was a strong taste. Oh, wow. I was not expecting it to be that strong of a taste. Yeah, that also just hits you, man. Ugh. And you really feel the flavor like 3 or 4 seconds after it initially hits your mouth. Then that's when the flavor hits you. It changes a little while. It comes in as a more mild, calm down taste, and it just explodes in your mouth, and you're really just like, wow, that's an ice pop right there. Ice Pop Prime. Ice Pop Prime. Very, very strong taste. Ooh. Ooh, pretty sour, I guess you could say. A pretty sour taste to it. But I think the Ice Pop Prime, it does live up to its expectations. I would say that this does sort of taste like an ice pop. I guess I would expect it to taste like. It has a much stronger flavor than the orange flavor. However, I can't recommend this because you have to really be in the mood for an Ice Pop Prime. Whereas I can just be thirsty and I can grab the orange Prime, and that has a much more moderate taste to it that I could enjoy at different times during the day, just whenever you're thirsty. You have to specifically want the Ice Pop Prime for it to work. If you're not in the mood for this, if you're not in the mood for a strong candy taste in whatever you're drinking, then you're not going to be enjoying the Ice Pop Prime as much as the other flavors of Prime. But that being said, it is a very good specialty flavor of Prime because when you are in the mood for it, it definitely brings it home. It definitely hits that home run. It definitely hits. So overall, Prime is a very, very good drink in my opinion. I loved the orange one. It's definitely a nice, much more moderate flavor to it. I'm not saying it doesn't hit as hard. It definitely does have a strong. It definitely hits. But I'm just saying, like, it's more of a flavor that you would be used to. It's a flavor that you can drink throughout the day, and you don't have to be in the mood to drink an orange drink. You guys know that. You know, like with grape, orange, that sort of like fruit flavored drinks. You don't really have to be in the mood for them. With an ice pop drink with a heavily like sort of sour candy vibe to your drink, you're going to have to be in the mood for that. So it's not as recommendable, but Prime overall is very good, and I would highly recommend that you guys grab a couple flavors that sound good to you of Prime. I believe that they sell them at CVS. My CVS didn't sell them, but Google says they do. GNC, you can buy them online, but I would definitely recommend you guys check out Prime. It's a very good drink. I'm probably going to give that. I'm leaning towards high 80s to low 90s, maybe a 89. I would actually say an 89 out of 100. One of the best fruity drinks I've had. I would say that it is better than Gatorade, better than Powerade. It's just definitely a whatcha, whoa, home run type of drink. It's very spectacular. You guys understand what I'm saying. It's a very, very hard hitting home run drink. 89 out of 100. You guys have to check it out. Do not buy the Feastables chocolate. Buy Prime instead. Both of them, this chocolate bar was $2.50. This drink was $3.16. So you're looking at like a 66-cent difference, but it's definitely worth paying that 66 cents for this 16.9 fluid ounce bottle, boys. You guys have to check out Prime. It's where it's hidden, boys. It's so good. Ooh. It is actually a lot like Earn Brew. And with that, one thing that I did notice about Prime is I Googled it, and Prime products are actually carbonated. So that's probably why I think it tastes like Earn Brew. It's a carbonated orange beverage. So you guys would probably see the similarities there. But it is a very, very good drink overall. And that's all I gotta say. I hope you guys enjoyed this, me trying Prime and Feastables. I hope you guys enjoyed this video is what I was trying to say. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!